Right, with us we have Ricardo Mannetti, the head coach now of the Brave Warriors. Ricardo, you practicing, preparing for the big match against Nigeria, but also a huge shock to Namibian football that the main coach Roger Pilgrim resigned. Maybe tell us how has it affected you and the team and your preparation?
Well, first of all, I have to tell the Namibian nation that I, for one, as a coach, I've worked with him now for 2 weeks, and the knowledge that he has about football is enormous, and I learned a lot. So it also, to me, it was a shock that that he resigned. But as a Namibian, first of all, as a Namibian fan, as a Namibian coach, I think that we should not be in shock. We should not that this what happened with Roger, block us or become a stumbling block for us to give a good performance on Wednesday evening. And that has always been my plea to the national team, that we must take hands and we must forget about Roger. He's in the past now. He's not going to come back. He has resigned. He has moved on. And what we have to do is we have to look at what we have. And we were put in this position, and that is what we have. The players that we have to roll up our sleeves and give it our best and give it our all. We are not witch doctors, we are not fortune tellers, but the one thing that I will instill in my boys is that once they leave the pitch after the game, when they've left the pitch, they must keep their heads up high and say that I have given my all in the specific game. The result will take care of itself, and that is what we will preach. And we need the entire Namibian fans to get behind this team and forget about the fact that Roger is not there. This is their team. This is our team. It's not coach's team. This is our pride and our joy, and we have to treat it as such. So I just have this plea to the entire nation that they must come and support their team, because it's important. These boys need their support. They need the encouragement, and with that, although it's a very tough one against Nigeria, no one can lie about that. They're the African champions. We will respect them. We're not gonna roll over and let them come and dictate matters in Windhoek. So they're up for a fight, and we will be warriors for the entire 90 minutes.
Great. Tell us a bit about your players in your squad. I understand you've got 1 or 2 injuries, and how will your team look for Wednesday?
Well, after, even prior to the Malawi match, we had Heine, we had our captain, Stiga, we had Bester, we had Bottas, we had a lot of injuries. And for me, it was really a wonderful result under the circumstances, to lose all those players, go to an away country like Malawi, and get a result there. That is something that we must be very, very thankful about. Then we came back. We included Oliver Rissa in the team. We have Manfred Starker, and Manfred picked up I think a flu. He went to the doctor, so we will only get the results during lunchtime, whether he'll make it for Wednesday. And we all know how flu is. It's very difficult and very dangerous to play with flu. Oliver came. He has a niggling knee injury, and unfortunately he's not going to make it for this game because of that. But besides that, we are 11 players. We'll be 11 players on the pitch, and those 11 players will make the country proud.
So any predictions from your side?
Now, I already told you I'm not a witch doctor. The only thing that I can predict is that these boys will not roll over and be taken for a ride on this pitch come Wednesday. These guys will give up a fight for the entire 90 minutes. They will make every Namibian fan very proud of being a Namibian. That is what I can predict.